Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So are you excited for the cookout today? Am I ever? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. Hey, if there's food, I'm excited. I am all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Those are the worst. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. When will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon? The social butterfly. Yeah, you want to try me, Amanda? Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. Out of the door, and Amanda reluctantly follows. I thought we had to get ready. Apparently we didn't have to get ready. We're just going. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. We didn't want to risk burning down the house again. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set out our veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Yep, good work. Hey, there's Joseph, my new buddy. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome. Oh, I'm so glad you two are here. We're glad too, Joseph. And you brought veggies. Why, let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi.
Oh.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
Hey.
They stare creepily and say nothing.
Huh.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Oh, wait, where is Krish? Oh, maybe Mary put him in his crib. They're all named Christ. They're all named Christ. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Hey.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek and she smiles. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Oh.
Mary, this is our new neighbor Lyle and his daughter Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. You know how it is. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the very first time ever. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. What do I know? It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. Oh, my wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. All the guys, hey? Here, let me introduce you around. Let me introduce you to Damien. Joseph beckons a tall man in gothic attire over to the conversation. Did I not? Oh, I didn't meet him! I didn't meet him. We didn't go to Hot Topic. Good eve, friends. Damien, this is our new neighbor, Lyle. So lovely to meet you. Damien shakes my hand and then bows. Wow, regal. If ever you're interested, it would bring me great pleasure to host you for a spot of afternoon tea. Wow, yeah, that sounds rad. Rad is not the correct word, Lyle. Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths shall cross again. Perhaps. Damn, what a classy dude. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great! I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. I hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. That is the right tactic at a party. Oh, I don't want to have to make friends. Don't make me do it, Amanda. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? I thought she was going to say college. No. But I don't want to have to do pleasantries.
Huh.
Dad. Oh, they're going to talk about the weather. Go. Do it. Make a friend. How could I possibly abandon my only child in a social function? That's bad parenting. Yeah. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, okay, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. I'm not surprised. I just said I think I already know everybody. I'm not surprised again. Hey, isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? I think his name is Matt. Hey, didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Brian. Oh, a mysterious goth guy that I literally just met. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. That's my buddy. Wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? What? That can't be right. You know what? I'd better investigate. Should I get the awkward one out of the way? Let's do it. I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. So this is going to be a pirate festival. Okay. Oh man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-up by Brian or whatever happened with Robert last night. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. No, Brian, stop being so friendly. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Lyle. He's a pirate. Wait. Lyle, how the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. I got the living room in order, at least.
Yeah.
That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50 inches in there. TV, that is. The game looks great in high def. Let's not talk about the game. Oh boy. Lyle, have you met my good friend Robert yet? Yeah, met. We've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again, fella. Well, we were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it.
Oh.
And it's great. It's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Trolling people on the internet. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Uh-oh. He's judging me. Being inside making art. Oh, yeah, she won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strong? Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. Same here. Well, things can change once you have kids. Wait, what happened the last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You can see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in.
Well,
I won't lie to you. It were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny boy. But you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. I guess that's counting for you. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding, my friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. I miss that kid. Brian and I laugh nervously. Or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Okay. Whew, this is a roller coaster of a conversation. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us, laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her, like a steering wheel. I don't remember what her voice is like. We gotta get off this haunted track. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors! Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Enough, Robert. Robert! I'm gonna lose my voice. I shouldn't have chosen these two. Wait a second, are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. Oh, it's the best, especially the episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Take me back to the old days. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game? Playing pretend is what kids do? Live a little bit. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. That's so cute. Let's go find kindling for a fire.
Yeah.
Okay. But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend?
Yeah.
Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. A cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. Well, I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids.
Yeah.
That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Our teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. You know what I'm talking about. Well, there it is. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. It's cute. It's a bit people too. Not so cute. No, kids, semi-right. Gotta love them. You are required to by the law. I hear that. Is he a dad or just a guy? I haven't figured that out yet. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. Well, they do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. Agreed, Lyle. Yeah, that'd be nice, I lied through my teeth. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Thank you for releasing me. Made a burger after that. I'll go talk to my buddy Craig. Oh, okay. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place, and to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, why, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I've no idea what's happening. Bro, let's talk to him. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence, because we go way back, because we're bros. How'd resistance training go the other day?
Oh.
Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. Go team.
Oh.
You can do it, Dad. I am so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. Wow, she must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are, dude. But you know what? It's so worth it. I'm pro-Dad. Craig grabs River's arm again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in, bro? Oh, man. I never get too comfortable. The new place is perfect. Almost done. The new place is perfect. It's really cozy and the neighborhood is beautiful. And plus you're here. I'm so glad we moved here. And I'm even more glad that we're right next to my old best friend. Yeah, there it is. Craig gives me a playful touch on the shoulder. Ow, bro. Ow. Oh, okay. I remember that hurting less in the past. Probably because you weren't so ripped. Oh, sorry, man. I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Lyle, how are you liking the neighborhood? Oh, it's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Like you and Matt. It seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt, oh, bye, Craig. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. Well, they sure gave up on paranormal ghost truckers in a hurry. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. Oh, what is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you looked cute in it. Hey, well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool now? Matt, you're always cool. The girl stares at him, thinking it over. No, but you're slightly less I'm cool than you were before you put it on. I'll take it. Hey, Lyle, this is my daughter. Hello, I'm Lyle. I'm Carmencita. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Again? Dad, look, I'm making friends. I know, I saw earlier. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. I'm trying, but you're interrupting my conversation, Amanda? Actually, yes. Amanda, do you remember this cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend, Craig, and, your English teacher? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Yeah, well, you still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Great seeing you. Bye. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. Father like daughter. She learned the finger gun moves from me, and I'm very proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
What?
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide. Ernest! Ernest Hemingway Vega! Are you smoking? Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. No. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. So, kids, am I right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. Oh. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. What's up, Ernest? You look like 8th grade.
Oh.
Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. Lyle, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter?
Oh.
Ernest? Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you're just dying to know. Nailed it. Yep. Good for you, man. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy.
I don't know.
Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice, I lie through my teeth. I'm a liar. I lie a lot. Hugo puts his head in his hands and says,
Oh.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? I mean, is it even possible to be a cool dad? Even with this flower crown, I don't know if I'm a cool dad. Even with these tattoos. What? I'm cool. I'm cool as a cucumber. See? That right there. You can't say that. And my kids think I'm cool. For how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Right, Hugo? Hey, Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda! I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. Okay, I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, me and Ernest. Our jobs as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there may come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Hey, don't let us eat up your time, Lyle. Go and meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. Okay, I'll go talk to Joseph and Damien. I spot Joseph chatting with Damien by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. Walk over to them. So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted white? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my humble abode. Lyle, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Oh, greetings once again, Lyle. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation, as she do. Hi, it's Damien, right? My name's Amanda. At your service. What a pleasure it is to meet you. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady?
Hey!
Back off, Amanda. These are my dads to date. Christian and Christy. Oh. Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey. Won't you come play with us? Come play with us. Forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I, don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine.
Oh my god.
I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish?
Come on.
Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. Sailor. It's my fourth.
Ugh.
I have squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. He's like 3. I'm sure he's fine. Mary? Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Oh, Lucian, have I introduced you to Lyle yet? Hates that punk from Amanda's school. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. I remember you, punk. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite, Lucian. Lucian bows. Whatever. Sir. Lucian bows again. Oh, Mr. Christensen. Wow. Okay. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger? Sir. Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yup. Make the 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad! That's really interesting, Damien. Please tell me more about Victorian eating habits. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. What? Can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo, dude? Oh, yep. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. Oh, it's so cool you want to see mine. Excuse me, young man. Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? Oh no. Just thought it looked sick, bruh. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight, my man. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Probably something to do with sailing. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. I'm impressed. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? Wow, he probably worked fast food. And then got a tattoo and then became a preacher. I figured you out. He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese on patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. Shh. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful talent. Oh, you probably didn't know this, Lyle, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrillevable. Yikes. I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustn't we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. Please. On behalf of the children. All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison.
Wink.
He just said wink. Why? Wink. Alright guys, the food's ready, and my battery is dying. Please form an orderly barbecue. Give me 2 shakes of a leg. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Compliments of Joseph. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. This crazy wild, you guys.
Hey.
Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid like all of us are, except for Joseph because he's married. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, well, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? What's that?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with other dads. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Great, sign me up. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media kind of goes over my head sometimes. What can I say? Don't worry, Pops, I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Probably. Amanda and I walk back to our place. As the sun sets over the neighborhood, this bothers me that we take such a long route to walk home when he supposedly lives across the street. Whatever. Let it go. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a networking event. I wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. You and Daisy seemed like you were having a way better time than I was. Because we were. Well, hey, at least you got to meet some other cool dads. You should totally hit them all up on Dad Book. Thanks, Amanda. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Me too. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Well, it seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Nobody ever is. True facts. Any big plans for this evening, kiddo? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Wait! Don't go before you help me set up Dad Book. Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it, Daddy-o. And be careful. I will. And make good choices. That's pushing it, Dad. And call me if you need anything, like a ride or a pep talk. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, what? No. I've never done that. I will never do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? Well, I'm definitely not going to watch the game. My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. This is so that we know that he doesn't have a life besides Amanda, so that we're like, he needs to date some guys on Dad Book. I'm going to see how long I can sleep for. I'm going to throw a party. I'm throwing a party, Amanda. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight and you may just have to wait in the line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get in, no problem. Man, we just have such great, witty repartee. You know, how could I not just want to hang out with my daughter? I'm just relaxing tonight, honey. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. Classic. Man, I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Oh man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire! But he meant to do it! What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now. In which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than text and drive. Kids, don't text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. Check my watch again. And my phone. Nothing yet. She should have set me up on Dad Book before she left, and then I wouldn't even worry, because I'd just be trolling dads. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Oh, now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who is she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? I don't even know any of her friends' full names. Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Like getting into a knife fight. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. Her eyes look a little glazed, don't you think? I'm glad she's okay. Actually, they kind of always look a little glazed if I'm going to be real with you. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. Now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. I guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa. We're playing out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I have a right to be concerned. I don't like your attitude, young lady. I'm scared, Amanda. You weren't responding, and it was just like when you're dad. I have to stop myself from tearing up. Oh, God. Dad, I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Sorry, Dad. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? God, I hope not. Oh, I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a pizza. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. Yeah, that's right. You didn't even think. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Pops? Ugh. Well, as long as you never call me Pops again. Sorry for freaking out on you. You're an adult now, and I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team Forsyth? Team Foresight. Pound it. Amanda gives me a hug, or hug it out, whatever. You want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did. What? Bless you. I did not sneeze. Amanda scarfs down the eggs and the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait. One more thing before you go. Since I don't have a job and I need something to do today. What? What's Dad Book?
Ugh.
It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Oh my god, Dad. I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Help me. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
Dad.
Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which as it turns out is a place where dads can get together and talk about dad things.
Oh.
Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. This is where the game gets good. Dad Book. On a Friday night, you're most likely to sleep. Where's the one about sleeping? Polish and sort my coin collection. Netflix and grill. Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion. Sleep, yes. If you had one thing to take with you to a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill. No. The Lost Shaker of Salt. I don't get it. Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. I'm picking the Castaway DVD. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks. A well-manicured lawn. I love a man with a well-manicured lawn. Not a euphemism. Street smarts. Top-tier grillmanship. Comfortable with crying. Strong dad arms! What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals. A salty boat captain. A pro skater who's also an astronaut. My father. President of space! What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries. Sean Connery's entire filmography. Anything on laserdiscs, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry. Old comedies that haven't aged well. That sounds like me. What's your ideal date? Napping together. What? Doing a 1,000-piece puzzle. Eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. What am I, a granddad? Trying to geocache for getting hopelessly lost. Arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. That one's me. I'm gonna say napping. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan. My sick babe, because I'm a junior high student. A book of word jumbles and a pen. A cool knife. My cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone's keys and wallet at home sometimes. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories. How proud I am of my child. Potential ends of the world. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill. When I can next get a cup of coffee. Lawnmower modifications. This is the coffee one. That one's me for real. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles, just trolling for dads. You should message one of them. Or more than one of them, you player. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. I
Welcome.
will.
You've got dads.
Alright, we've arrived at Dad Book, so I'm going to stop playing for the day. You're going to tell me below in the comments which of these dads I should date first. Let me know. Which dad will I choose?